guys, welcome back. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about working while in a nursing program. I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't work and why you maybe can work. So if you're interested in learning a little bit about that and my views on that, then just keep on watching. In my first semester, I'm in my second semester by the way of my nursing program. It's an ADN program. In my first semester of my program, I did not want to work at all. I wanted to devote a lot of my time to studying and making sure I understood the material and that I did well in my clinical and that I got up early and that I wasn't, overworked. And I wanted to just get a feel for my first semester without having all this extra stress. So I've had a couple people come up to me and ask me if I worked, and if I do work, what do I do? So my answer for that is, like I said, first semester I did not work at all. Second semester, I like to say this first half of my semester is a little bit more relaxed. So in this semester I'm picking up jobs here and there. So I'm not per se working a 9-to-5 shift. You're working these days, these are your hours. I actually signed up for care.com. And I actually even got hired through WAG, which is another type of pet care, so for dog walking or boarding or sitting pets. So and also I'm not sponsored by these sites, so I'm just letting you know where I'm getting some of my side jobs. So on care.com there's an option where you can sign up for multiple different profiles. You can sign up for child care, elder care, pet care, tutoring, you name it. There's a whole bunch of options on there that you can sign up with. And then WAG is just pretty much just animal, like mostly dog walking, but then you can do like sitting or boarding for the pets, and I got hired through them. And then I also got a job with another client from one of my peers. So I work those side jobs, and then I help my client. Working for WAG is it's pretty hard actually. Like, you have to have a clientele to like actually get some of these walks, and sometimes a lot of these walks are being requested, especially at the worst times possible for me, like when I'm studying or I'm at the gym or I'm in class or clinical. It's chaos, and I don't live in an area really where people are gonna ask for dog walks every day, I don't live in a very, it's urban, but not like so urban like how Los Angeles would be, if that makes sense. As far as giving advice for people who want to work, I have to say, do what makes you feel comfortable, but don't burn yourself out, because it took you so long to get into these nursing programs. Why are you going to mess it up by getting burnt out and working all these hours for these jobs? For these babysitting jobs and working with my client, it's like hours that don't really interfere with my studying, and if they do, I know how to make it work so I have enough time to study. And every time I make study time and my school time come first. That's my priority right now. So but taking these side jobs is just a little bit extra help, for me and my fiance living on our own in our own apartment and paying for bills and whatnot. So I just thought I'd contribute a little bit by just taking some side jobs, but it's totally not like needed. I think if you have the right support system and you're getting enough help from your spouse, your parents, aunts, uncles, grandma, whatever, then you should be able to get through nursing school without going to work. Some people pull out loans, which I don't technically, suggest doing, because then you'll just be in more debt if you already are trying to pay it off. It really depends on your situation. So in my situation, I don't have kids. I don't have enough animals to really, support for. I have one cat. That's about it. And then it's just me and my fiance, and we're not married yet. And pretty much like all of our money is just going towards rent, bills, gas, food, you name it. So if you have kids, I wouldn't suggest working a lot, maybe getting a couple hours here and there if you have, you know, the support to watch your kids, and if you feel that it's really needed to get a job. But honestly, like, if you have the support, then I would really suggest you just focusing on school and not taking a job. But if you really feel like you need to work or do something other than just studying at home and just that's all you've been doing, and you just want to do something else, then yeah, pick up a job here or there. And that's just what I've been doing, because I just, you know, I can't sit at home and study all the time. You know, it just kind of gets a little, you know, too much at times. So you know, to take these extra jobs, it just kind of just, you know, brings me back into real life, and I'm not so much a hermit. And then you're earning money too. So, and it's nice, you know, I like kids, I like animals, so why not pick up a couple jobs doing that, right? So that's pretty much what I have to say about working while in nursing school. So let's just recap. So one, don't work during your first semester. Just try and just get all the information you need in that first semester. That's just all of your fundamentals of nursing. Two, don't burn yourself out. If you are working, try and maybe lessen your hours, or, you know, only work part-time, don't work full-time. Especially if you have kids, you will totally burn out, and that's just no good. And three, if you have the support system and you don't need to work, just take advantage of it. Don't work, just study, just keep school a priority, and just do what you keep on doing. Okay, so that's it for this video today. If you need anything, please ask any questions that you may have in the comments below, or you can email me right here at futurenursenicole@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to answer all your questions and concerns or comments or whatever you want to ask or say. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.